Hey guys, what's up? This is Mackenzie Criswell here with the second of a new set of videos I'm doing, kind of highlighting apps and just really tools that I use on a daily basis. The first video I did was about Identify, which is an app for cataloging media, and this one is more based around actually working on social media. It's an app called Buffer. We'll get into what it does. Okay, so Buffer actually works not as a desktop app, but in a web browser on desktop. But on iOS, there is actually a mobile app. So we'll take a look at that first. So like I said, I just finished the first video in this series about Identify. And so I want to send out that link and try to get some people to watch it. So normally I'd go to Twitter, then I would go ahead and get ready to send out this tweet. I type out whatever I want and hit send and then go. And then after I send the tweet, I probably want to go to my Facebook and also send out the link on my Facebook page. And then Google Plus. Make sure we get the link out everywhere. But what Buffer does is let you take care of all of that in one clean sweep. So here's the app, and if you want to go ahead and get started, all you have to do is, of course, make sure you're signed into your account, and then we'll go ahead and just push this plus button down here. And if we push the plus button again, we can select all the accounts we want to send this on. In my case, it's normally all three. And then we get to type out our message. There is a photo I want to add here, just so to try to catch some attention. And then I would type out, hey, got stuff I use every day. And then I might say something like, check it out. And then I want to get the link. I don't think I actually have the link in my clipboard, but I can go to, I can get it from the YouTube Creator app, actually. It's called Studio. You can come here, and it's really great for managing your videos, but I can just click copy the link, and I'll get the link. And then I come back to Buffer, and I can paste it in there pretty easily. And now, if I just click done, we're good to go. There's a couple of different share options. Normally I would just click share now. That's normally how I send stuff out. But it's the screen recording always says 9:41 when you record an iPhone screen. That's something to do with the time of the day. That's actually really cool if you look into it, but we won't talk about it. But anyways, it's like 2 a.m. right here. So I don't want to send out this tweet right now. No one's going to see it. So what I want to do with this one is do a custom time. So I'll set this to send out at about 8 a.m. maybe tomorrow, which is the 18th of January. Or, 8 a.m. would be good, I guess. We'll do 10. That'll be a little more accessible all across the country on the West Coast. And then I'll just click share or schedule, and it'll be all scheduled up. And if you click up here on your profile, you can see there's everything that's queued. And that's about all it takes to send out a message everywhere. One quick thing to mention is there is actually a widget for Buffer. So if I come up here to my settings, I can click edit, and there is a Buffer widget. And that's kind of cool. It's not really for me, but that is something that maybe you should know about. So now let's talk about using Buffer on the desktop. Like I said, it's not an app, it's just a web browser. I am actually having to use Firefox here. Okay, so this is the Buffer site. And so my account is already set up. It's really easy to set up an account. We're not going to go through that part. I'm assuming anyone who is watching this video knows how to set up an account. You just sign in with email and whatnot. But what this actually allows you to do is sign in with either Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn. So you don't even have to really make an account. So I've signed in, of course, with Twitter. And what that does is, let's see, actually, let me log in real quick here. While we're at this, you can, of course, follow me on Twitter at Mac_Criswell. Then we'll go ahead and just click sign in. And if you haven't added any other accounts to your Buffer account, what you can do is once you get into the screen, you can see I've connected my Facebook, my Twitter, and Google Plus. And here's that thing we just queued up. but you can just click connect more. But here's 3 accounts that I use. This is a Google Plus page, my Twitter account, and my Facebook page. And so one thing we'll look into is actually we'll edit this post, because I was thinking about it in the and what I want to do is I want to put quotations around the name of my video, and so I've edited it for Facebook. Whenever you edit a post, you do actually have to go back and edit it individually for each account that you're sending it out on. All the more reason to make sure that you get it right the first time. And then we'll just kind of go through the same process of actually composing something to send out. So on this one, we'll actually just post this one onto Twitter. So we'll turn off Facebook, turn off Google Plus, and I'll put kind of the same message there. And so I'll paste the exact same message there, and I'll probably want to also add that image. You can't actually drag and drop images, so that's something to know. And so what I'll do is go ahead and find the image, give it a second to upload, and then what I'll do is, instead of adding to queue, I'll just bring up this drop down and click share now. And so as we can see, if we come over here, so here is the tweet, and this it'll look like when it posts. Of course, right, like I said, it's well, it's actually midnight. I was off by a few hours, so I'll actually delete this tweet. But that's really about it. This is a really simple app. Of course, that's why you like this kind of app, because it makes everything super simple. Again, links in the description. This is the second of a new series we're doing. If you like what you see, be sure to check out my channel. You're probably on it right now if you're watching the video, or you can check out my website.